I'm Cynthia Bahmani, and I'm here with Ultimate Sports Medicine to advise on foot health and movement of toes, feet, and ankles. And we are going to start with just a little bit of dorsiflexion, lifting your feet as much as you can, digging your heels into the floor, and lifting your heels as much as you can. And just let that roll through the feet from your dorsiflexion to your plantar flexion at any pacing that feels good to you. And then that will change to one heel up while one heel is down, and then the other heel is up while the other heel is down. And just let that roll from one to the other, trying to kind of time the movement happening at the same time. And then after you've done 8 to 10 or so reps of that, you let that rest. And then you're just going to bring all 10 toes up as best you can and bring them back down, and think of kind of spreading your toes when you bring them back down. Lift them up and then spread the toes and put them down. If it helps you to move your fingers at the same time, some people find that helps their toe success. And then from here, you're going to try to move into your piano keys. So you're going to roll from one toe to the other. I prefer to roll from pinkies to big toes. And then my non-preference is the reverse, big toe to pinkies. I find it helpful to move the fingers at the same time. And then from there, we're going to let that rest. And now we're going to use a simple rubber band that you might have in your produce drawer in the fridge. You're going to take your rubber band, and you're going to start with the feet about 2 inches apart and set the band right in between the big toes. And then from there, you should see that the band is taut, and the big toes are being encouraged to stay in alignment toward the midline. And then you're gradually going to start to separate the feet a little bit, so the tension from the rubber band increases, but you're still trying to keep your big toes in alignment. And you might aim for about 3 or 4 movements away from each other, and then gradually work your way back to where you started. And then that's a wrap.